Hi, before I officially start this video, please disregard my mess in the background. My son's asleep, and I have not had the chance to clean up, but did not want to lose daylight since I'm going to be doing a tutorial, which I don't usually do, so here we go. I'm not wearing any makeup at all. I do have a little bit of I guess mascara or whatever left under my eye. It just won't come off. I've tried scrubbing it, washing my face over and over. Lancome Clinique remover, it doesn't work. So besides that, I'm completely makeup free. And this is me. So, hideous. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a review on how to contour, a review and a tutorial on how to contour. I'm going to be using the Camo Quads by Coastal Scents. Now, I had bought these because I was told that they were very similar to the MAC 8-pan concealer, I think it was concealer, just the foundation quad, the one where you can correct color and contour and pretty much get creative. So when they had a sale on these, they were about maybe I think $3 or $4 each, I can't exactly recall. I got every shade possible. So this is the light, and as you can see, it comes with a white. Actually, they all come with a white shade. This is like a yellow-based skin tone. This is, I guess, more pink-based. And I guess this is a color in between. But you can see you can kind of make your own color. You can blend them together. It's pretty decent. And then the Coastal Scents Camo Quad in medium gives you a very similar shade to the first palette, the light palette. Gives you a little bit darker of a shade, and also gives you a nice transition shade right here. And of course the white. And lastly, we have dark, which gives you a nice chocolate shade. So even if you're quite dark skinned, you can still get a proper match. At least I hope you can. Here's a bit lighter brown, so maybe if you're a Latino or just tanned or just also dark, you can use this. I'm sorry, I don't know the appropriate terms, and I don't want to come off sounding wrong. And then this is this is kind of more of a transitional shade, which is good. So, I mean, between all of them, I think no matter what skin tone you are, you can find a use for all of them. Whether you're using the white or even one of the pale colors on dark skin for maybe an eyeshadow base, or even just to correct spots and whatnot. And I actually have used parts of the very dark, and I'm very light skin, to do contouring. So it's good to have all three. Now, when I contour, I mean, I don't get crazy or anything. I use 3 brushes. Dirty, dusty. I use this to highlight, and I use this to blot on the powder after I've applied. And I usually use a very thin brush like this. I actually got this one in my Ipsy bag, and I figured I would use it and show it. So, even though I'm quite light skinned, I'm gonna go with medium. And I'm not going to do an extreme contour. I might sample from the dark a little bit. So even if you're very light, you might, if you're looking for something to contour and highlight, you might go for either medium or dark. So I'm going to start with the lighter colors, which would be, I'm going to use the shade right here. And I'm going to cover under my eyes because I do have a bit of dark spots. So I start by doing this. There we go. And sometimes I bring it right down to here. I'm going to blend this all out in a moment. But as you can see, I have, let me see if I can focus on that. As you can see, it's very dark under my eye, and this glides right over it. It's very creamy. Okay. And sometimes I bring it. I'm no makeup artist. I kind of just go along as I go. And please do not critique how I do things. Unless you want to give advice. I'm up for advice, but be kind. Then I use white, but I keep what was on my brush, and I blend it in with the white, and I go 1, 2, go back in right over where it's a little dirty. Let's see if I can get in there. See, this way I'm blending it in a little bit, and if you need a little more, go back, blend right there in the pan. So I do that, and then I do 1 straight up, okay? Then again I go right down my nose, like that. And these are where I prefer to highlight. I mean, you can highlight where you want to highlight. I also go right there. And I'll explain why in a moment. So now that I look like I'm thoroughly crazy, now I could go with this one for a very subtle contour, but I'm actually going to go into the dark palette, and I'm going to go with this one, this shade right here, which is actually on the bottom. Go with that shade. And I'm going to keep what I have on my brush. I'm just mushing it around. And then right under there, I'm going to go like that. So now I look like a Native American going to war, which is fun. I'm also going to do it a little bit on the side of my nose. And I'm using the pointed edge of it, not the flat edge like I was using over there. Do that. Now, some women will put it here and here. I have a very small forehead, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this shade right here, the little bit lighter one, but I'm going to keep what I have on my brush, and I'm going to lightly contour my chin here. See, I got too much white. I went to white by accident. Oops. Oh well. Okay, I gotta fix that. Oh well. Okay. So there we go. Now, you can use your fingers or you can use a blender. It's up to you. You can even apply more if you want. Like, if I wanted to, I could apply another right here because this one is too high. I'm not using a mirror. I am purely going based on what I see in this video, which is not easy to see. So right now it looks way too dark, but I can fix that. Okay, now I'll start blending in the lighter color. Definitely need more white. I know I look crazy right now. That's okay. I'm content. So I'm gonna lighten that up a little bit. Just do that. So I hope you're starting to see what I was talking about now. I still need to fix it a little bit, but it's much better now. Maybe define it just a little more. I don't feel like you can see the definition that I really want you to see. So give me one more second. Yeah, like I said, I'm no makeup artist, but I'm blending in so it's not harsh. And also, I did not do this and I should have. A little bit of highlight on the chin. I like. Go, and then I'll do one side so you can see an comparison. Put a little bit of tan on this side, light tan, just to blend it out. So there you go. That's one side, blend it out. It's a subtle contour, as you can see. The darkness under my eye has been covered. Actually, let me do this side of my nose. I forgot to do that. Actually, I'll just do the whole face right now. Because I'm running out of time. I don't have a video editor, so I just go, and if the video is longer than 15 minutes, they make me cut, either from the beginning or the end, and sometimes important things that I have to say or show get cut out. I messed that up a little bit. So when you first apply it, your face is going to look a little dirty, I guess, but I'm going to just soften that a little bit. I keep adding this color, if you're wondering, this one, from the dark. Which is why I think that even if you're light-skinned, you need the dark palette. So there we go. So there. I would post it before and after, but I don't know if I can edit that together, but I'll just give you my last steps. By the way, this is my natural eye coloring, which is why a lot of the times I have to put a lot of primer over my eyes so that it doesn't show through. To highlight, I'm going to use Mary Lou-manizer. But another brand that I really like is Mirror Nest Forever Diamond Powder. It's limited edition, and it's white, but it goes on very sheer, and it gives you a nice shimmery look. It's good for the summer. So I take Mary Lou-manizer, and I just go like this over the apples of my cheeks. Like that. And then I like to tap it on my chin, bring it down my nose, and go like that throughout my forehead. I think it became most obvious when I applied it to my nose. Now usually I'll apply a bronzer to here, but I forgot to bring my bronzer and I can't pause this. Then I will put on Sexy Mama, which is a translucent powder, and I use the powder brush, and I just go like that, and then I just go like this over where I contour. And that's it. Now all I have to do is apply my eyebrow. I have to fill in my eyebrows, apply eyeshadow, and lipstick, lip liner, mascara, liner, lip liner, eyeliner, and that's it. I hope you can see it clearly, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and thank you for watching, and I'll try to post also in my blog about the Camo Quads with a detailed list of instructions and better photographs. As you can see, I gotta clean it now because it's a little messy, but it's a quick way to just do a refreshing look on your face. As you can see, I have a little bit right here, sorry. It's a way to quickly just, you know, make your face look fresh and awake if you do have problems like under eye circles, or you just want a little bit more definition, you know, it can help you look thinner. So if you're looking for something to do that, these are very easy, very affordable. I mean, of course, MAC is much better quality, but these get the job done. They last all day. Very, very easy to blend. I don't know what else to say, but you can get them on Coastal Scents, and they are the Camo Quads in light, medium, and dark. Plus, they have a color correcting quad, which I didn't get, but it would be helpful if you need to correct color in your face. So I hope you found this tutorial/review helpful, and thank you for watching.